Mary was always a good girl. She never got in any real trouble. There was that one time when she got lost. When Mary was 8, a maestra, a teacher, had taken a group of girls into Naples to see the veiled Christ. While walking ahead of everyone else, Mary turned down a cobblestone street. When she turned around to see if the rest of the group was keeping up, she didn't see anyone she recognized. She had made a wrong turn and suddenly found herself alone in a strange city. She was lost and she was scared. She shut her eyes tight and tried to think of what to do. She needed directions. She needed the polizia. But when she opened her eyes, she saw 3 big boys looking at her. She thought she was done for. But then a strange woman walked up and said, "What are you punks doing with my little sister?" At that point they left Mary alone and turned their attention to the strange woman. The woman smiled and she said, "Oh, you think you can take me? Well, you probably can. But then you would have to deal with my boyfriend. You know who that is?" After she had asked that question, the boys looked at each other and lifted their shoulders. The woman then said, "No, I didn't think so, because if you did, you wouldn't be messing with us." The woman then took Mary by the hand and led her to a flower shop that the woman owned. Mary told the woman that she was from the orphanage and that they were in town to see the veiled Christ. The woman helped Mary find her group, but before she returned Mary to her teachers, she told Mary that she had been bluffing about the powerful boyfriend. But she warned Mary that the bluff doesn't work every time. So, she should learn to be more careful. That all happened 14 years ago when Mary was 8. Now, she was a 22-year-old woman in the airport in Naples, and she was just as vulnerable now as she was back then. She was not lost, but she may as well have been. She had very little money, a passport, and a one-way ticket to New York City in the United States of America, a place she had never been and had never thought about going.
This is an excerpt from the short story, How Mary Met John. Mary Esposito was raised in an orphanage in Naples, Italy, after her parents died in an earthquake. She traveled to America to meet her brother, but her brother betrayed her. She was rescued by a man with superpowers. She fell in love with her rescuer. But was it true love or a love born of desperation? She and her rescuer only had 24 hours to figure it out.